Wawawiwa! Hello, everybody. That's right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, Gamhanan, for another shooting gallery where I shoot my shot at playing the demo of a game and hopefully do it justice. So, look, you're in for a treat. I mean, every game that I play is a treat, to tell you the truth. I don't play any baddies, the bad baddies, just the good baddies. So, you're in for a treat. We're gonna play the demo of a game called Mecha Legends. Look, first off, brilliant art style. I'm just in love with this art style. I'm a comic book nerd. So when they sort of blend a little bit of the graphic comic book style with 3D models and even like 2D, that always gets my interest. That always piques my interest. So I mean, love this art style, and also the premise is just so brilliant. So basically, this is it's an action RPG-ish type of game. It's a brawler, an arena like brawler. You move from sort of I would say arenas to arenas, like small arenas, and you tackle dragons. So imagine like Evangelion or those Japanese mechas type of IPs, and I had a similar idea. Like if I was going to do a like a game, it would be of this type. I had a similar idea where imagine your mecha are armored knights, like mechanical armored knights, like giant mechanical armored knights. And then of course instead of aliens and instead of like angels, you're fighting kaiju like dragons. So in this case, they're just dragons, but I mean you catch my drift. Just a brilliant concept, and I'm just in love with it. So I mean, like, it looks like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to sink my teeth in. So without further ado, my ladies and the gentry, this is Mecha Legends, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the other side. ladies and the gentry, that is Mecha Legends. What did you guys think? Look, I saw the trailer, and a trailer is there to sort of build up hype and showcase the game. But the intro to this game, it's very rare where I play a game, like the gameplay of a game sort of the intro sort of doesn't sort of disguise or sort of falsify the gameplay of said game. And the excitement that the intro sort of built, I got the same while playing this game. Like Mecha Legends, wow, I love it. I really do. I mean, like it sort of blends a couple of things. Like, when you sort of finish your, I guess your arena type style battle, you enter like an overworld map. Very RPG like, definitely very RPG like. And the thing is, the funny thing is, you can play you move your sort of character, your armored sort of mecha knight, the same way you do when you're in like these arena sort of battling sort of levels. So I mean, it's just yeah, I think it's just grand. Like, I mean, I thought maybe you'd just be like, a walkable type of object that, that's all you do. You just move from point A to B and you navigate around the map. But no, you can do a lot more. Not more. The same things you would do in battle that you do in the overland map. So I mean, that's a bit unique. I quite like it. But man, oh man, that gameplay is awesome. There's so much weight in your attacks, and the steampunkish type of style of your sort of mechas. I love the fact that when you build up sort of pressure. Well, in this case, not pressure; it's heat. You can sort of use it to power up like other moves, and it just looks sort of cool. Like at first I thought, oh, I build up too much heat, I'll have to sort of release the heat, or else something bad will happen. I mean, that's not really what that mechanic is, but I'm just I pressed it going, ooh, it just looks so cool. Like it just sort of really breathes a bit more character and life into like the actual technology that the Mecha Knights are sort of built around. And yeah, and again, that there's a lot of weight in those attacks. I mean, you're slow, you're clunky, but that's just great, and when you attack, there's a lot of impact, a lot of weight. That's just brilliant. Look, I don't have many things to fault about this game at all. I hope you guys can give it a try, and look, I will see you next time in another episode. Okay, peace out.